Hey guys, Abdu here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are visiting for the first time, welcome to the Crypto Pilots YouTube channel. In this channel, we are gonna talk about crypto. Obviously, it's mentioned in the channel name. And more specifically, I'm willing to talk about the what do you call it? The meme coins, because it seemed to be trending in the past few years and people have been making a lot of money and losing a lot of money on the other hand. So in this video, I'm just gonna talk in general about crypto and meme coins in general. I'm also gonna mention how to buy meme coins. I'm also gonna show you where to find out about meme coins before they go viral, so you can jump on the trend. Also, I'm gonna show you how you can go ahead and identify if this coin is gonna rug or not. Obviously, there are some cases where you don't really know if the coin is gonna rug or not. It's risky, so what I advise you to do is go ahead and measure the risk and then make a decision whether you can take that risk or not, whether you can afford to lose the money or not. And of course, before I start, I want to mention that this is not financial advice. Everything you do is going to be at your own risk. All the advice I'm going to give you in this video is going to be my own opinion, so you don't have to apply it. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. I'm just going to give you some advice, and you feel free to use that advice however you like. So I have a couple of websites open here, and I'm gonna talk about them, and I'm gonna start with pump.fun. Now, pump.fun is basically where meme coins launch on a daily basis. In these meme coins, if we go here and filter, let me just go and try to filter. Let me turn off the animation. And let me go to here. I'm not sure where to turn on the filter, but you can see that these meme coins have launched 15 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago. All of these meme coins are launching every single minute. So you can go here and check out small meme coins because they don't have a lot of market cap. Market cap means how much money is in this coin right now. So how much circulating supply is in these coins. I'm sorry, this video is gonna be long and I'm not going to edit it, so excuse the pauses. And English is not my first language, so it's gonna be pretty tough for me to speak consistently and without any fault, so please bear with me. But anyways, like I said, these meme coins have launched maybe in the past few hours, few minutes, and you can come here and check them out before they officially launch on a Dexscreener. So in order for meme coins to go on Dexscreener, I believe they have to hit a certain number in market cap or liquidity, and then they can go ahead and show up right here. So if I go here and I go and filter by the last 5 minutes, you'll be able to see all the tokens that launched within the past 5 minutes. So if I go here with new pairs and I go the newest, you can see that every few minutes or every few seconds there are coins that are jumping on Dexscreeners, and you can see them right here. Now, most of these coins are probably rug pulls. 99% of these coins are gonna be rug pulls, and the devs will probably rug these coins. For example, this one right here, this is a Trump coin. Currently, when I'm filming this video, Trump is trending on Twitter because he is running for president, and I would say about 99% he's gonna win. And you can see that this just launched. So it just launched a few minutes ago, and it's already in the red. So you can see that probably the devs have dumped the coin. Let me see if it got into Dexscreener. So we're gonna copy the contract address, we're gonna paste it here. Obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably need some education. So go on YouTube and search for what is meme coins and learn about Dexscreener and all of these websites that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna explain what Dexscreener does. I'm not gonna explain what is pump.fun, but you need to have some information about it. You can see that we have a liquidity of 24,000. It's locked, which is something good, but the graph is not looking good at all. So if we go to the top traders, I'm pretty sure some people have dumped. So this guy right here is a legend. He bought $1.47 and got out with $573. So he did 507 or maybe less than that, 285x or something like that. We can go ahead and see the top traders here. You can see the snipers. They have added this brand new feature where you can see people that are using sniping bots to buy and sell this coin, which is very dangerous because when you have a lot of snipers, there's a high likelihood that this meme coin will dump. You can see the list of holders, the liquidity providers. So we have this address. I'm pretty sure this one is the dev. He's providing 99% of the liquidity and it's locked, which means he cannot sell the liquidity. And even though he might have used some sniping bots to snipe the coin at the top right here, maybe he bought here and sold here and made a very decent profit, and once he starts dumping, you can see that the market goes red because people start panic selling. So if you go to the transactions, you can see people are buying and selling by the instant, and most people will panic sell once the dev starts dumping the coin. That's why it's called pump and dump. So what they do is they launch the coin and then he might dump instantly, so he sells all the liquidity. In this case, we have the liquidity is locked, which is a good indicator and most of the times, but sometimes he also sets up sniper bots, so he buys instantly when the coin launches and then he starts dumping after that, and people will start panic selling and the coin will go to zero and 99.99% of the time. So you can see here inside of pump.fun, it launched about 2 hours ago, so you could have bought this 2 hours ago, but you have to be really quick because if I go here to the 1 minute chart, you can see that it didn't last it didn't last at all. It lasted like 4 minutes and then it dumped. So if I go here, you can see at the bottom we have 12:15 at my time it launched, and then by 12:19 it started dumping, and at 12:22 it was like a 4x loss or something like that. So it's absolutely insane. Now it's going back up. Obviously this launch looks decent because we have the liquidity is locked and we have the dev that is going live right now. You can see that he is on a live stream. I'm not sure how we can go and jump on the live stream. You can see here the comments from people on pump.fun and you can see whether they think it's good or not. So based on the comments, sometimes you can detect whether a coin is actually worth it or not. You can also see here the top holders of the coin live. I'm not sure how we can jump on the live. Anyways, you can instantly buy here, so they have quick buy options. So if you choose here 1 Solana, you can go ahead and buy this. It's gonna be very easy. Obviously you need to have a Solana wallet in order for you to buy this. You can use Radium, you can use any trading platform to instantly buy this coin. Obviously, if you would have bought early, you could make some very decent profits, and the starting price was 0.406897. So if it goes up to maybe 0.0001, that's gonna be about a 2x. You'll be able to make some decent income. Now, most cases in pump.fun and Dexscreener, like I previously mentioned, go to zero, and that's because most of the developers just pump and dump the coin. So let me just find an example here. Let's go and filter by Solana coins. I like to trade Solana coins. I don't like to trade the WETH or any other pairs. So we're gonna go here with all platforms, then we are gonna choose the Solana chain, then we're gonna click on apply, and it's only gonna show us the Solana coins. And they have introduced a brand new feature, which is the moonshot, which will allow you to instantly launch your coin or launch your token within the Dexscreener platform. So if you click here on launch your token, you'll be able to launch it on Meteora or on Radium, and it's gonna cost you literally pennies. So it's gonna cost you about 0.02 Solana, and right now Solana is trading at, let me just go here, let's check the price of Solana. So Solana is trading at 174. So if we go here, we type 174.84, it's going to be at the price of $3.50. Let's just say $3.50. You'll be able to launch your own coin, and you need to put some liquidity in it. So you have to add some liquidity and lock it if you don't want to rug pull people. If you want to rug pull people, you can just put like $1,000 and launch it and wait for people to buy the coin, and you can dump it. Again, I'm not endorsing this kind of behavior. I'm just sharing information. Don't do that. Don't go ahead and pump and dump on people. That's not very nice. But if you want to do that, it's at your own risk, man. It's illegal, and it's forbidden in many religions to deceive people. So please don't do that. I highly advise you not to do that. This is just for educational purposes only. You can see, for example, this one, hello WMs. I'm going to show you how to bind these coins in just a minute. I'm going to show you how to set up a Solana wallet. But for example, this one right here, we have this chart looking very, very good. Top traders, let's see. Have people made money yet? Not really. So most likely, sometimes the liquidity is not locked like this one. It's probably a rug. So we are gonna leave this one open and see what happens. So let me just close and leave this one open. Trump coin, another Trump coin here. It's not doing very well. Let's go ahead and scroll down and see if we have some interesting ones. So we have this one right here. But the liquidity is at 16k. This is a dump. This is a pump and dump. You can see people cannot sell. This is a rug pull because the liquidity is open, and if you see a graph like this, only green candles, it's 99% a rug pull, and we have no top traders, we have no top holders. You can see that it's only the developer who is trying to pump the coin for people to buy, and then he will rug the project instantly once he reaches his goal. So this is an absolute rug. If you see a graph like this, never buy, never go ahead and buy the actual coin. So this is a rug pull. This one was a rug pull, I believe. Let's go and check it out. You can see This is a verified rug pull. The vendor has pumped the coin, and once he reached his goal, he instantly dumped. So if you go here to the top holders, you can see that he has 2 wallets holding the majority of the supply, and he instantly dumped on people within the matter of an hour. So you can see that he half an hour, not even an hour, 20 minutes. So he launched on 12:04, and by 12:26 he dumped the coin completely. So he abandoned the project and he left with all the profits from the rug. Let's go ahead and see the trending pairs in the past 6 hours, and you can see we have some pairs here that have survived, and we can see that this one has reached $13.6 million in market cap within the past 6 hours. Now I'm not sure when was this coin launched. Let's go ahead and double check. We can see that it launched yesterday at 7 p.m. So this coin has done $13.6 million in the past 24 hours. So it was created 18 hours ago, and it has survived. And this is not a rug pull because we have $3.8 million in liquidity. And if we go here to the top holders, this could be a rug pull. I'm sorry, this I was mistaken, because you have the top wallet is holding 85% of the coin, which is likely a rug pull, and the next one is holding 13%. So it's more likely a rug pull. Let's go and see the top traders and see how much the developer has made. You can see that this guy made more than 2x, so he bought 116k and he made 262. This guy is a legend. He bought 45k and sold for 191.3 and made 1.4 or $145,000, which is absolutely insane. This is absolutely normal in the crypto world. This guy made 7x and he went in with 11k and got out with $72,000. This is absolutely insane. Let's see some insane trades at the bottom. So do we have any insane trades? Sometimes you find people that buy a few dollars, like this guy here. Absolutely insane. He bought $500 and he got out with $24,000. So that's 48x. So if he would have put in like $5,000 times 48, so let me just multiply this by 48, he would have done $240,000 in profit. That's absolutely insane, bro. I cannot stop vouching for this guy. Let's check out his wallet. So if you click here, you can go to solscan.io and it will allow you to see what this guy is doing. So let me just quickly switch to dark mode. And if we go here to transfers, you can see what he is doing. So in the past 37 minutes, he has been buying this coin here, flip.gg. And if we go to the portfolio, we can see everything he is holding. So he is still holding a bag of cat. He is buying this coin, Scream Cat, which is I probably think it's a meme coin of cat, and he has a couple of more holdings. Now what he did, I'm guessing he is transferring his money to other wallets because he only has like $9,000 worth of Solana in this wallet. So he is probably transferring a lot of Solana to other wallets to avoid getting hacked and someone taking all his money. So this is very common when you see big wallets making big flips, making big money, what they do is they usually transfer their money and spread it across multiple wallets just to be extra safe. Now, if you want to get in to a coin and you want to buy it instantly, whether it's just launched like I showed you, if you go to the trending here in the past 5 minutes, if you want to buy, for example, this coin right here, what you have to do first is you want to go to the chart on Dexscreener or pump.fun. So let's go to pump.fun and let's choose, for example, this one. And right here on the top, you can see we have CA, which means contract address, and they allow you to copy it. So what we're going to do is we are going to copy it. Same thing goes here for the pump.fun. What you want to do is you want to scroll down, and on the sidebar you can see that we have the pair right here. We have the contract address. If you click on it, it's going to be automatically copied. Then you want to go to Telegram, and I'm going to show you how to buy using BunkBot. Obviously, we also have other bots. So if I go here and type bot, we have the Pepe bot, we have BunkBot, and we have another bot. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, in this example, I'm going to show you how to buy using a BunkBot. So if you go to BunkBot, it's going to be through the link down below in the description. Once you go here, you want to click on start, and it's going to automatically create your first wallet. It's going to give you a wallet address for Solana. So what you want to do is you want to buy Solana through Binance, and then you can go ahead and send some Solana to your BunkBot. I'm going to show you how to do that on Binance. So let me just quickly log into my Binance account. Okay, here we go. So if you don't have a Binance account, go ahead and create one. I'm not going to show you a tutorial on how to do that. You can install the app and then pass the KYC. They're just going to ask you for a passport or any a sort of identification document. And then once you're verified, you can go ahead and trade crypto. So what you want to do is you want to go here to buy crypto, and then you can go and buy some USDT or BNB or whatever coin you want. So what we want to do is we want to buy, for example, let's go and buy Solana directly. So we don't want to make too many switches. We're just going to select Solana here, and then we want to buy, for example, $100. So if you go here, you choose your cryptocurrency, or you choose your currency, not cryptocurrency, excuse me. So you choose here. So let's just say you want to buy using USD. You go here and choose USD, and it's going to show you how much Solana you're going to receive. So right now it's going to give you about 0.54. It could be different depending on your location and depending on what time you're buying. So depending on the price of Solana, it changes constantly. You are going to see a different number here. Then you're going to choose your payment method, and currently they accept credit card. They also have a bunch of other payment options. Now here's a trick for you. If your bank account or your credit card does not support buying crypto, it's not allowed by your bank, what you can do is you can link it to your Google Pay account, and then you can buy it using Google Pay or Apple Pay. So Apple Pay is only available if you are using an Apple device. So log in using your iPhone, log into your Binance account, and then you can instantly buy this using Apple Pay. If you choose Google Pay, you can proceed and buy some Solana. Now once you buy some Solana and you have some Solana in your account, if you go to your account here and you go to your assets, you'll be able to see that you have some Solana. So right now I don't have any Solana, I have some USDT. It's gonna appear here, and you're gonna see that your account has been credited with some USDT or Solana in this case. So once you have some Solana, what you want to do is you want to click here and you want to go and click on trade, and then you want to go ahead and what do you call it? You want to go to trade, then spot. So you want to go to trade in spot. No, you don't want to go to trade in spot. You want to go to convert in block trades. In here, you want to swap your USDT if you already bought USDT. If you have Solana, you don't need to go to through this step. What you want to do is you want to go back to here, trade, and then you want to go to spot and not trade in spot. This step is only if you have USDT. If you already bought Solana like I showed you, what you want to do is you want to go to your account, and then you want to go to your assets, and then you are going to go to USDT here. You want to go to spot, and then you want to click here on the currency, which is going to be, in your case, is going to be Solana. So let me just swap it to Solana for you to understand, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty confusing. Let me go here. Let's go to BTC and choose Solana. So you don't need to go through this step. If you already bought Solana, you don't need to do what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna do it to help you understand better. So if you go right now, if I go to my account and I go to assets, you'll be able to see that I have some Solana in my account. And what you want to do is you want to click right here on the spot, on the sidebar, this one right here, click on assets spot. Then you want to go to Solana, and then you want to go ahead and withdraw, and then you're gonna enter the address. So the address is gonna be the one that BankBot is gonna give you. So if I go here and copy, you can see my balance right now on BankBot is 0.0021. So I'm gonna copy the wallet address and paste it. Make sure you don't make any mistakes here, because it could be detrimental and you could lose that money. So once you paste it, it's gonna automatically choose the chain, which is gonna be the Solana smart chain. And then you wanna go ahead and choose how much you want to swap. So if I go here and I choose the max, you can see that it doesn't allow me to do this because the minimum is 0.05. But in your case, if you buy more than $5, I only have $3 right in my account. If you buy just $5, you'll be able to basically send 0.05. Let's see how much it's going to cost you. So 0.05 times 174.60. So it's going to be about $8. So if you buy $8.73, it's going to be 0.5, and you'll be able to transfer it. So it's that simple. And once you buy that, once you do that, once you click on withdraw, it's going to take maybe maximum of 1 hour, and you receive this on your BankBot. Now, once you have the assets on your BankBot account, you can go back to the coin that you want to buy. So for example, let's go with this one right here. Let me just zoom out, and we want to go and copy the contract address, which is this one. And then we're going to go here and we are going to click on the buy option. To buy a token URL, you need an address or URL from pump.fun, Bird Eye, or Dexscreener. So we have the contract address. We're just gonna paste the address that we just copied, and we're gonna click on enter, and you can see that we have, okay, so I have to disable something very quickly. So here I need to disable this. So let me just show you from the start. Again, you click on buy, Then you paste the address, and you can see here that we can buy Solana. So we have the option to buy 1 Solana, 5 Solana, or you can click here to choose the amount. Let's just say I have in my wallet right now 0.0134, so I'm just gonna buy 0.005, and then I'm gonna click on enter, and you can see that the transaction has been sent, and the transaction failed due to insufficient funds because I have $1, and the gas fees are gonna be kind of expensive. So sometimes the transaction will fail because you have insufficient funds, but once you have a decent amount of funds, you can basically go ahead and purchase the coin. Now once you purchase the coin, you can go to home, and you can see in your wallet, you can see all the different transactions you made. So if I go here to my wallet, and you can preview it on SolScan. So if you click here, it's going to give you the URL. You just copy it and come to your browser, paste it, and it's going to show you your wallet stats on Solana. So this wallet was a big fail because I I basically lost all the funds. I had some decent funds, but if I go here to my portfolio, you can see that I don't own anything because all the coins that I bought were literally pump and dump coins. So this was just a testing wallet that I was using to test out a bot, and it lost all the money. I put like $200 at stake. So if we go here, you can see at the portfolio, I had like $200 worth of assets, and all of those assets were literally lost. So this was how to buy. It's very easy. Now once you buy, you'll be able to preview all your assets here. You can also check out your live trade. So if you go back to wallet, I believe there is an option to preview. So let's go back to, let's go here, scroll down and see. Okay, home. So here you'll be able to view all your trades. I don't have any trades currently open, but once you buy, you'll be able to see the trade live. You'll be able to see also the P&L, whether you are profitable or not. Now on the Bonk bot, something you need to set up, which is going to be the customizable settings. So here we have a bunch of options. They also have an auto buy bot, which will allow you to instantly buy coins just by one click. I do not advise you to use this one. The most important thing is going to be the slippage amount. So here you can configure the slippage, and the slippage is going to be the factor that decides the, what do you call it, the commission. So each time you buy crypto, there's something called gas fees. I'm pretty sure you heard of that. Gas fees are basically what you pay in order for you to buy the crypto, in order for the transaction to complete. So in crypto, we have something called gas fees, and every time you buy or sell a coin, you have to pay a small gas fee. And since we are trading on the Solana chain, you are gonna pay some gas fees in Solana, and here you are gonna choose the percentage of those gas fees. So if you go and click on the buy slippage, you can change it to, for example, if you go here, you can change the slippage to 10%, but the transaction may not go through. So if I go back here and I go to settings, you'll be able to see that it was changed from 25 to 10%, but depending on the volume and how many people are buying and selling the coin at the same time, sometimes the slippage needs to be high. So you need to change this constantly depending on the type of trading you're doing. If you're doing quick trades, like you want to get in, get out very quickly, you need to keep the slippage very high, and it will automatically adjust. So even if you do it like 50%, it's not gonna charge you 50%. It might charge you less depending on the volume. So depending on how many people are buying and selling the token at the same time, and whether you want the transaction to go through or not. So they have an option here which is called the transaction priority, and you can go and add a certain amount. So if you want to go here and click on this one, this will allow you, for example, if you want to sell very quickly, you can do 10% or 20% extra on top of the slippage. So if you are buying for 0.1 Solana, you can do 0.01 Solana, and it's going to be 10% of the amount, which will allow you to sell faster. So if you do this, it's going to automatically change and you'll be able to sell faster, because each time it will add the slippage plus this amount to the gas fee to sell the coin faster and to claim those profits yourself very quickly. So some people, when they're trading with big amounts and they want to get in, get out, they do this very often, and it's very profitable. Now, if you want to set up auto trading, there are other bots like the Pepe Boost bot. So if I go here, let me just go to the main menu, and you can see that we have our Pepe Boost bot. Again, the link is going to be down below in the description. And you can come here and it's basically the same thing. You just copy the address, you go to Solana and you deposit some Sol in here. You can come here and set up copy trading. Now this is very powerful because you can go and find profitable traders. So for example, this guy right here who turned $500 into 24,000, so he did 48x. You can come here and copy his address and tell the Pepe Boost bot to copy his address. So it's gonna go and copy his address, and you'll be able to set up a sniper bot. This is what's called a sniper bot, and you can set up different settings. So if you go here to settings, it will go ahead and show you all the different settings. You can auto sell, auto buy, you can add the auto gas fees. You can play around with all of these features right here. We also have the slippage turbo, which will automatically adjust the slippage to the highest amount to secure selling the coin. And that's basically it. So you can basically set up a trading bot that will automatically buy and sell for you. Will copy different wallets. So you can see this guy is buying and selling. You cannot come here and watch what he's doing 24/7. You cannot come here and keep refreshing. What you can do is you can use something like Pepe Boost, and it will allow you to copy this. If you want more information, just search for Pepe Boost Solana bot. Or if you really want me to go in depth, I will make another video explaining how this bot works and what you can do. I'm also going to give you a list of some profitable wallets that you can copy at your own risk, of course. So I don't condone you using any bots if you have no knowledge of crypto, if you don't know what you're doing. So if you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't advise you to use the auto trading bot because you can lose a lot of money. I would advise you to make smart decisions and go ahead and wait and see whether a coin is good or not. So you want to make and do your own research. You don't want to just copy people and hope for the best. So this is my advice for you. Now, if you want to go ahead and trade these coins, what I recommend you do is very simple. So if we open up a website here called Trading View. So if I go here and open up a brand new tab in my trading, and let me just search for the graph of this coin. So if you are on a coin graph, you can go ahead and open this on TradingView. This is the TradingView embed. You can come here and you can instantly use TradingView without having to go to the actual website. So you could use it here. What I recommend you to do is go on the 1 hour chart, and I want you to draw 2 lines. So if you go here, you can start drawing lines, and you can go and draw an horizontal line, and you click here and you draw a line right there. So you can see that it instantly put a line right there. We also want to put another line right here. So if I click here, I want to put a line at the bottom and at the top of the chart. And what I want you to do is, if it hits the top, if this graph goes back to the top, I want you to sell. Or if it goes up to the bottom, I want you to buy. It's a very simple strategy. Most traders use this. So what you want to do is you want to wait for the coin. For example, in this case, it hit the all-time low. So you can go ahead and buy here. That's why a lot of people are currently buying the coin. And this is what I personally would advise you. So you can go ahead and buy the coin because it's pretty much at the all-time low, and it's a very good time to actually buy the coin. And in most cases, for example, this coin has a locked liquidity of $48,000. You can go ahead and buy this coin. So let me just try to buy this coin. I'm not sure if I can. So let's go with this, and let's go back to the bunk bot. Let's go here. Let's go menu, buy. Then I want to paste the token URL. Then I want to buy, for example, 0.0001. So 3 zeros 1. Okay, I'm waiting for the transaction to complete. Let's hope it works. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, so let me just go back to my wallet. Yeah, so I still have the funds here. Obviously, I have very low money, maybe $1 or $2. That's why the transaction is not proceeding, because I don't have enough money for the gas fees. But you can buy the coin right here, and I want you, let me just go back to the 1 hour chart. I want you to wait for it for at least the next cycle. So I can go ahead and draw another line here, because this is a resistance. You can see that the price is reflecting here. So what you want to do is you want to get in here at the bottom and go out here at the middle. You don't want to wait for the top. It's too risky. If you want to swing it, go to the top. If you don't want to do that, if you want to take less risk, then buy here at the bottom and wait for the price to go back up to the previous resistance and get out here. So this is the safest way to actually trade this type of coins. So if you go back to here, you can see that it's closing in on the all-time low. I can go here and draw a line. So I can draw a line here. So once it hits this bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase, and I'm gonna sell right about here. So between here and here, you can start putting your sell position. And if you get in, so let me just go ahead and put a PNL counter. So if I go here and put my PNL and I just put it from here to here, you can see that you will do a 4.98 risk reward ratio. So if you put $100, you're gonna make $498 if it hits that top, which is pretty decent in my opinion. So this is actually a good strategy, and I've seen multiple crypto millionaires use this strategy to make bank. So I would highly advise you to basically consider doing this. It's actually a pretty good strategy, and it will make you money if you use it the right way. It's not financial advice. Trade however you like, trade however you know, but highly recommended to try out. Highly recommend you to try out safer strategy. So don't just swing it. Try to make the best of it. So you can see that all of these coins are kind of new, and you can apply this strategy. You can come here to new pairs, and you can go, for example, the top. You can do the past 24 hours by volume, and you can check out the graphs for these different coins. So let's go with this one, this one, this one, and this one, for example. And we are gonna check out the graph and see if we have an opportunity for, yeah, so this one you can see that it's almost at the bottom right here. So we have a resistance zone between this and this. So let me just draw the lines for you to understand. I go here to trend, I go to horizontal array, and I just put one here. This is the bottom. Also gonna put one here. This is called a resistance zone. So when the chart is in this area, so in this middle area, you can start putting your buy. And what I would do, me personally, I would sell around this zone here. So once the chart is back up right here, if it goes back up, it could go down and you lose all your money. That's why it still has some risk. Everything is risky. Take risk at your own responsibility. What I would do is I would buy here from this zone, from here to here. So I would wait for the price to push back. And if I see a pullback and it goes back to here, I would buy and I would sell right here with a pretty decent profit. So if you go here to the P&L calculator, and if I put I'm sorry, this is not the P&L calculator, this is the Fibonacci. So if I get in here and I close my trade here, it would be a 1.5 risk ratio. I would make 300%. So if I buy right now and the price goes up to this zone, I could make 3.6x. If I wait for the price to go to the all-time high, which is very risky, I wouldn't advise you to do that. It would be around, so let me just fix this. It would be around a 1000x. So if you put $1,000, you are gonna get about $10,000 back, which is absolutely insane. You can see here the top traders, they have turned 1,000 to 43,000. So it's absolutely possible if you know what you are doing. You can go ahead and see what other people are doing. You can replicate their strategies. What I advise you to do is wait for the graph to settle, and I want you to draw these lines and then go ahead and see whether it's profitable for you to get in or not. So again, it's a very risky strategy, but it's less risky than getting in at the beginning and hoping for the best, hoping to become a millionaire overnight. It's probably not gonna happen. So to be realistic, I want to put you guys on the right direction. It's not gonna happen. It's very unlikely that you are gonna become a millionaire overnight, but it's very possible that you can hit 5x, 10x, 100x. So for example, if we put $1,000, if you want to reach a million with $1,000, you need 10 trades. You need 10 trades or just 3 trades, 3 significant trades. So you want to turn 1,000. If you do a 10x, you're going to be at 10,000. So if you do 10x from 1,000, you're going to be at 10,000. If you do another 10x, you are going to be at 100,000. If you do a third 10x, you would reach your goal of $1 million. So you can divide that to 6 trades, and all you have to do is get a 5x each time. Or you can divide that to a 3x, and all you have to do is get 33 trades right. And you'll be at the right, you'll be right on schedule and you'll be a millionaire. But it's very unlikely, because if you get just one trade, that will put you to zero. So you can see this guy has turned $600 to $15,000. It's most likely it's most likely a bot or a sniper bot. So this is going to be very unrealistic if you are trading instantly, because it's going to be a fraction of a second. You won't be able to catch the trade by manual trading. So you need a bot, or you need a sniping bot in that case, in order for you to get the best. Now what I would do right here, you can see we have a resistance zone. In this case, for this graph, I would wait for the price to go down to here at the bottom. Then I would buy and wait out till the price goes back up till about here, because it's kind of a resistance zone. So about here, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna put my buy order. So if I put a position here and I close out here, I can do a 2000x, which is insane. 2000x, a 2000x meaning 20. No, it's something is wrong here. So let me just double click. 1000, risk 25%. Okay, so it's showing 2000x, which is insane. This is about a 6x, not a 2000x. So because you get in at 0.0017, you get out at 0.006. So about a 3x, not even a 6x. So a 3x that you'll be able to make on this trade if everything goes as planned. So it's very simple, but it's very risky at the same time. So I wouldn't advise you to risk all your money. If you have some extra money on the side and you have the knowledge, you can go and risk. If you don't know what you're doing, it's pretty much a guaranteed loss. That's why trading is very risky. That's pretty much all I have for you in this video. Now what I want to talk about is how to keep your wallet safe. So what you want to do is you want to have multiple wallets. If you go here to any of the trading bots that I previously mentioned, you can create multiple wallets. So if you go here to wallet, you can add an extra wallet, you can export your private key, you can generate a new wallet, and this is what I advise you to do. I want you to go ahead and generate multiple wallets. So once you have your wallets, you want to spread your money across multiple wallets. So once you make some profits, I want you to transfer your money to another wallet, maybe to another account in a different platform. So you can go to BankBot and you can transfer your money here, and then you can get it back to Binance if you don't want to get your wallet stolen, because there are a lot of people fishing for wallets and they may come across your wallet, they get the key, they get access to your wallet, and they will drain your account, and you'll wake up and all of your profits will be gone just like that. So what I would advise you to do is either go ahead and spread your money across multiple wallets, or just send it to Binance, because Binance is actually a centralized crypto platform and it's very secure. They have 2FA security, so two-factor authentication, and it's very unlikely that your money will be going anywhere. But with Binance, you have the risk of withholding your balance. So if you send like $1 million, they will send you some questions and you have to fill out the questionnaire, and sometimes they ask you to go on a live meeting with them on Zoom or any other platform in order to confirm that this money is not illegal in any way. So it's gonna be a kind of a drag if you are gonna send it to Binance. You can spread it across multiple other centralized networks. We also have a very good option, which is let me just double check what it's called. So the other option is called Trust Wallet, and I'm not sure if you can see this, but the Trust Wallet is gonna be this one right here. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is the Trust Wallet. You can go ahead and download it, and it's a decentralized network and it has 2FA, so there's very unlikely chance that they will steal your account. But again, have multiple wallets and spread your money across them just to have a higher chance of not getting robbed. So that's what I would advise you to do. The video is close to an hour right now, so if you're still watching, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna be posting more content and more detailed tutorials on everything I talked about in this video. Let's check out one more coin before we wrap up this video. So let's just go here and let's see, for example, this one that launched 15 hours ago. It's called Pop Musk. Let's go ahead and view the coin. Let me just copy the contract address and let's go to Dexscreener. Let me just close these. Okay. So if you go search bar, you paste in the contract address. Oh, it's not on Dexscreener yet, so it's not listed on Dexscreener. It's still in pump.fun, which is very weird. Yeah, it's still on pump.fun, and we have thousands of comments, which is insane. So let's see how much it did. Not sure why I cannot change the. So it did about a 3.5x, which is not bad. 15 hours, it did about 3x. So if you got in with 200, you'd have about $600 right now, which is pretty insane. So it did about 20x, not 3x, 20x. 20x in 15 hours. That's life-changing money. That's absolutely insane. And people are buying. People, we have thousands of comments, people vouching for it, but it's not on CoinMarketCap. It's not on Dexscreener, which is weird. It's not on Dexscreener. It's very weird. Let's see the top holders. So the dev is holding about 20%, and if both of these wallets, usually the dev holds about 3 wallets, the first 3 wallets. So we have about 33%, which is not bad. It could manipulate the coin if he sells, but I think it's a decent chart. This is definitely a decent coin. So here's an example of what I told you. You can see at the top people are selling, and at the bottom they are buying. So it's very simple to execute. It's a very decent strategy. Now obviously it's I'm kind of tired, guys. It's been like an hour and I want to wrap up this video. Let's check out one last coin and let's wrap up the video. So let's go here with trending. I'm gonna go trending for the past hour, and let's go with this one. So this one has a locked liquidity of $59,000 and market cap is gonna be 255k. Let's see the top traders. So this guy got in at 147, got out with 4420, which is insane, absolutely insane. The holders, you can see that we have the top holder, the developer is holding about 11%, which is a good sign. The liquidity is 100% locked, so he locked about 4,000 tokens or $4,000, and now it's at $60,000. So the value is exploded, but its liquidity is locked, and you can see people are buying. We have the purchasing volume at 7,312, the sell volume at 7,375. So this is basically a pretty decent coin. I would obviously wait out and see what happens, and I would use my strategy to get in at the bottom. I would probably get in between here and here, then sell at here and make some bank. So this was my full video and introduction to my channel. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.